So hello everybody, we are group 6 and today we will be doing our presentation on Italy to You, a mobile wood-burning pizza oven based in Victoria, BC.
Italy to You's original business model has many strengths and weaknesses. Some of its strengths are its mobile operation and its multifunctional business model, as it can provide catering, street vending, and public event work. As well, its brand is appealing, as it is a unique concept and a local family-owned business. The wide range of options on the menu, as well as its flexible operating hours and payment options, are some of its other strengths, as well as its print and word-of-mouth marketing strategy. Italy to You also has weak points, such as its hard competition, which comes from being involved in multiple markets due to its multifunctional business model. The high level of owner responsibility is also a weakness, as the owner will not be able to keep up with demand long term and does not currently have the employees or the equipment to keep up with growth. Italy to You's current lack of online presence is another big weakness, as it is missing out on a major market, with a great portion of the restaurant business relying on online ordering.
Now I'll be talking about the first improvement we're making to Italy to You's business model, and that is the addition of online booking service for their catering. Now, as it happens, only 2 out of Yelp's top 10 Victoria catering services actually have online booking for their catering. And so first and foremost, this service will be a differentiating factor for Italy to You. Now, of course, this differentiating factor needs to be a positive one. And so here is a couple of reasons why it will be. Now, first is the internal advantages of online booking services. If customers can book online instead of booking through telephone, that is a lot of pressure and work alleviated from employees. This helps fix a key issue with Italy to You's current business model, and that is its expansion plan. The business plan mentioned adding a second mobile unit and hiring more employees. This plan for growth is very rigid and does not account for unforeseen influx of customers. However, with the scalability of websites, especially with the use of Amazon Web Services, or AWS, an influx of customers will never be an issue in terms of maximizing bookings and in terms of user experience. It is, however, important to be mindful of user risk perception, as outlined in the article by Mario Scharschmidt and Bjorn Hober on digital booking services. Many users perceive there to be more risk of error when dealing with online booking services. Thus, it is suggested that the option of telephone booking services still be made readily available. That said, it is clear that the investment in online booking services is important to customer retention, sales, and the future growth of Italy to You.
Improvement 2. Offering a pickup option. Italy to You offers many different payment methods to its day-to-day customers. However, the original business plan lacks the option for customers to order ahead for pickup. Because of the recent popularity of apps such as DoorDash and Uber Eats, the addition of Italy to You onto one of these platforms will allow their products to reach more consumers, specifically a younger demographic who more frequently order food online. Additionally, being on a pickup service would also allow Italy to You's staff to manage orders, being able to prepare certain orders ahead of time. Generally, a quick service restaurant makes about 1/3 of its total revenues from online ordering, which is a substantial part of its sales, which would be lost if Italy to You were not to have this option. Overall, this improvement would expand Italy to You's reach and provide convenience to customers and their employees.
So our third improvement is marketing based, and currently Italy to You does direct marketing but only through mail. And often mail goes unchecked and it can be seen as outdated. So in a Statista report on the marketing channels believed to have the greatest returns on investment in Canada in 2014 and 2015, emails, promotions, discounts, and sampling were found to have the greatest returns on investment. So for direct marketing, we'll also add emailing and phone calling along with our current mail. And samples will be provided for customers for our catering services so that they can taste the food and make their decision easier. And eMarketer's report also said that LinkedIn is a key marketing tool for business-to-business sales. And as our target market for catering is corporations, this would be perfect for LinkedIn. So we do so through paid sponsored posts, which are budget-friendly and measured by the amount of attraction received to your website. We would also do InMail, which is free, and it's a way for marketers to directly contact people on LinkedIn. So these methods would be suitable, as the only additional cost would be through the samples and the paid sponsored posts on LinkedIn. And these are all budget friendly, which is suitable for Italy to You as they are not greatly profitable and would have a smaller marketing budget. Through this improvement, hopefully Italy to You would be able to reach more target customers and be able to increase their sales.
I'm going to be talking about the fourth improvement, which essentially has to do with a revision of the menu in terms of the ingredients that are currently being incorporated into the pizzas. So 40% of people living in BC under the age of 35 identify as either vegan or vegetarian. So currently the menu incorporates a lot of meat, a lot of cheese, and it's not really taking into consideration these individuals who have ulterior preferences. So there exist a lot of vegan meats, a lot of vegan cheeses that could be brought in and incorporated, which would ultimately hopefully widen their consumer base and help them reach more people. In addition to this, a lot of people identify as being lactose or gluten intolerant, and ingredients could be brought in for this as well. There are gluten-free flours that could lead to gluten-free crusts, and these options should at least exist because the business itself, a large part of it is catering, and it's very specific to every individual customer's needs. There are also a lot of seasonal ingredients that exist according to the BC Farmers Market website, and they could be incorporated in a way that would promote the business and would serve as a good way of marketing, as well as establishing really great connections and relationships with the local growers and sourcing local ingredients, which is another thing that the business prides itself on. This whole revision of the menu would affect the business financially, more or less in terms of costs and in terms of revenue. In terms of costs, there would be an obvious increase because we would be sourcing greater amounts of ingredients and alternatives that come at a premium. But hopefully this would all be made up for in terms of revenue, because as they expand their menu and what they offer in terms of preferences, they would also hopefully expand their consumer base, and long term this would bring them more revenue and would cover these costs as well as bring them a profit, hopefully.
The main financial changes were to sales due to mobile ordering, inclusive dietary options, and social media advertising, the total cost of goods due to increased wages and materials, and the operating expenses due to increased marketing expenses from social media advertising, an added third-party delivery service expense, as well as a website hosting expense. While the improvements will increase expenses by 60% in the first year, 84% in the second year, and 114% in the third year, the gross profit margin will increase by 198% in the first year, 258% in the second year, and 320% in the third year. And the net profit will increase by 180% over the course of the first 3 years of operation.
These improvements aim to expand Italy to You's customer base, improve marketing, additional ordering methods, and the addition of specialty menu items to cater to those with certain dietary restrictions allows a wider range of consumers to discover and enjoy Italy to You's products and services. Customer convenience is also a recurring theme throughout these improvements. An accessible and efficient online booking system allows clients to easily schedule Italy to You as their caterer. The addition of a mobile ordering platform also provides customers with convenience to see what products Italy to You offers and get their food quicker. Overall, the improvements suggested will increase Italy to You's appeal to consumers and enhance their experience when ordering.